Good afternoon, the press. I guess you have heard what the governor has said, and as people from Wajir, we stand by him 100%. This is a governor who won almost 50,000 votes from Wajir County. And the MPs we are talking about who did all these problems and who caused all these problems, and the MCAs, all of them, if you add them up, don't even have 40,000 votes. Now you can imagine what kind of mandate do they have to do this and to do what they're doing. Today I picked up a saying by former President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, and I will quote what he said in a minute. Abraham Lincoln said back in the days when he was a president, you can fool all the people sometime and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. That's by Abraham Lincoln, former president of the United States, who was a great leader. Now I'm telling the guys who did this, the MPs from Wajir, and I know, plus the CAS, who is a civil servant, it's not good to mingle in the business of politics when you work for the government. The politicians who have done this, who are behind this program, have gone to a menopause. I believe it's their time for them to exit. You know what menopause is? When you politically go to political menopause, means you need to exit the place. So these are people who have done bad things in Wajir and will not forgive them. And I believe the law will be followed and all the court orders will be followed. And His Excellency Muhammad Abdi will go back to Wajir and then let's see what they can do. One thing that I can promise you, they may not have any more office as we go back to Wajir, because people of Wajir have had it, and we don't want any more people who are doing cartel work. These are cartels, these are mafias, these are rumamangers who cause problems. Back in the days 2013, 14, 16, they have done the same thing to Governor Ahmed Abdullahi. Now they are doing to Governor Muhammad Abdi. Tomorrow they'll do to another guy. No more moving around with our people in Wajir, and we tell them clearly, if you come to Wajir, you will face the fate. So, and Governor, we welcome you to Wajir. Anytime you're welcome, and we believe in you, and you're always welcome to Wajir.
Unlike our competitors in politics who have engineered this political process, the Mzee is a senior politician and has always exercised caution and has always acted on the side of the law. Otherwise, the people of Wajir are very angry with what has happened and are surprised why the Mzee is not coming to Wajir. But we don't want to cause clashes, as their intention for this process was to cause clashes between communities in Wajir. That was the whole intention towards the election. And we do not want to play into their game, because it's very simple for us to go to Wajir and make the masses move against the people, the decision. But we don't want to cause clashes, as we know politics is coming nearer. The second thing I want to point out is that it is not the government that is not observing the court orders. We know the person who's abusing his office. The person who's abusing his office and he is from Wajir. He is the Deputy IG, Nur Gabu. He comes from Wajir. He has an interest in this political conflict. And he's even using an inspector of police who comes from Wajir. And he is called Muhammad Diyat Muhammad. He's an AP officer, an inspector of police of AP. He's attached to KRA, and he says, I am instructions from Gabu to barricade the governor from his office. I mean, this is an impunity by AP administration officers, not known to the higher officers. So if they want to make this country, if Nur Gabu wants to make this country a banana republic, then the president must take note. The IG must take note. He's a civil servant and he should follow the court order. We have served the IG's office and we will again serve the IG's office today. We have information that he's only using the administration police wing of the police force. It's not known to the ordinary police, who are the law enforcement officers that we have known. So, this is not right. He's from Wajir. He has a direct interest in this political contest, and therefore should keep off. Otherwise, he'll be responsible for what happens in Wajir when we get to Wajir, and we'll get to Wajir.